And yeah, everyone, this is THERMITE, and this is the weekly updates. As always, very first link down below is Weekly Shonen Jump. Please check it out. I really enjoyed this one. I'm not joking. Roboco really was, like, almost the best thing I read this week. It was definitely the best thing in Jump. I will make that compromise. Like, I read Shoten this week, but this wouldn't have been the week where it came out. And even in, the way I usually move it around, where I take it, from the beginning of the month and I read it at the end of the month, even then, I wouldn't have usually read it here. So I feel like Roboco deserves the dub. Apart from that, though, Mama Yu, fascinating chapter 1. Very curious to see where we're going with it, actually. Like, it's got me hooked. It is interesting. It is, like, there's a lot of potential there. It's just, can it land this? Can we enter a status quo where I'm really interested in looking at it week to week to week to week? So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Apart from that, Asumi is still killing it. Gill is still killing it. Like, those two have been so insanely strong. I don't know if I've been as into a duo of new series like this into it since legitimately Neru and Red Hood. Which may not bode well, to be fair. But fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Come on, Jump. Don't can them. Don't can them. But yeah, Mama Yu, pretty darn good. Undead Unluck, banging. Sakamoto Days, really good. Oh, I loved this chapter so much. I do hope we manage to get a couple more chapters with, like, proper shenanigans like this. Like, I enjoy the fight compositions and whatnot. I think those are really cool. But I do think the series has been missing some level of, more funny shenanigans, even if they are extremely plot relevant, even if they are, like, interesting things that we haven't really seen the characters tackle before. It's more expressive. It's very easy to get into a groove of this is the stuff everyone wants to see, but if you don't mix it up with other more inventive stuff, it kind of just becomes the same thing over and over again. But yeah, that's about it. We're getting closer and closer to catching up. I should theoretically record one more this week. It might not come out this week, but if I record one more this week, then we'll still be on track. So yeah. This was, of course, 9:10. So after that is 9:17 and 9:24. Right now, as I'm recording this right now, the 9:24 jump is the latest one to have come out. So if I can get those next two done, like, I can't do it this week. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing it this week. If I do it next week, then I'll be one behind. Then if I do two the week after that, we'll be caught up. So not quite getting caught up at the end of the month like I liked, or like I really wanted to, but it's happening, we're doing it, we're doing it. All right, that's about that. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support the channel. Yeah, that's really about it. If you have anything you want to say, go to the server, find a channel, talk about it. It's been getting a little more, actually active than it used to be, and I'm very happy about that. If you are just, a regular who's on the server, feel free to just start up conversations, as long as you're not being an asshole about it, as long as you're not being deliberately inflammatory. Like, I love seeing it. I love seeing the people that I know are cool people talking about stuff. I also love interjecting with paragraphs of shit no one asked for. Anyways, that's that. Bye for now. Yeah.